Human beings should not write. It is a weird thing that emerged at some point in our history where we started using symbols and shapes to communicate ideas and write them down, and somebody else could do that. For a long time, we just couldn't do that. We were just based on oral histories and communicating with our speech. But we figured that out, and we've carried it on for a long, long time until the age of chatbots, which has now started to convince us that writing should be as easy as prompting a generative AI model to tell you what the words are you're trying to find. And I think that, I hope that will be looked on as a tragedy in the future. That this was a weird phase that we went through, thinking that we shouldn't be able to write, that we can't write, that it's better if something else trained on our own writing writes for us. And I think it's a real bummer to see how many people have turned to this arms race or gold rush of just pumping out content and the same old stuff that sounds the same, when in reality your taste and your voice is the thing that makes you you. And there are dozens of fables and myths and legends and fairy tales that tell us trading your voice for something else, like legs in the case of a Little Mermaid, is a bad idea, and you will regret that. And the difficult part is the more that you trade away a skill, the harder it is to get back. And I worry that much in the same way that we've given up other things like figuring out how to talk to a stranger in a park or knowing how to navigate without Google Maps, maybe we'll give up this idea that we can write in our own voice without an autocorrect or a chatbot telling us what it should be. And that, I think, that means that we lose something really important as part of the human soul.